Or do you?
No, I've got to go to the hospital first.
No, they'll take care of Jane.
No, I've got to stop by there. I want to make sure she's all right. I want her to know that I care about her.
Well, I think you showed her that.
I've got to make sure she knows that.
Well, if you insist, at least let me take you over there, and then I'll take you home.
Yeah, I guess I ought to freshen up before I go to the lake, huh?
The lake? No, you're not going to the lake till tomorrow.
I want to be there tonight.
But you're exhausted. It's a long drive out there, Marlena.
He's right, you know.
Okay. I'll take a nap before I drive.
No wonder Roman says you're so stubborn. All right, let's go to the hospital.
And I'm going to go over to the precinct, and I'll see you two later.
Thanks, Abe.
I'm just glad Jane's okay. You did a great job, Monica.
Yes, you did.
Get out of here.
Okay, bye, you two.
Catch you later, eh?
Bye-bye.
Oh, you want to head up to the hospital?
No, you don't have to drive me.
Hey, no arguments.
Okay.
Okay.
You can drive me. I just want to write a note to Sandy before we go.
Is she going to be stopping by tonight?
Yes, she will, and I want to make sure that she's able to keep the kids calm tonight.
Yeah, they got pretty fired up.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
Ready? Okay.
Wait, no. I want to tell her that I'll be at home for a while in case she wants to call.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Home. Okay. I guess I knew when I took this job it wasn't going to be easy.
It's not, is it?
No, it's not. Not when you start to care so much. Don't I really do care? I guess I forget that you just can't help everybody.
Hey, come on. Help Jane out tonight.
I sure wanted to.
And you did. Along with a lot of other kids. So, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Got everything?
Hello?
Ah, hi, Doc. It's me.
Oh, Roman, I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Well, I didn't think I'd catch you in time.
I decided to come home for a little while and rest before I got in the car. I'm about to leave now. You wouldn't believe my day.
Oh, you wouldn't believe mine either. We can talk about that when you get up here. Right now, it is pouring down rain here.
It is?
Yes. And listen, I think you should wait to come up here until tomorrow morning when it lets up.
Honey, it's not bad here at all.
Well, I'm sure it's got to be headed that way, Doc. I'd feel a lot better about it if you didn't drive up here at night.
Will you be all right? I mean, all by yourself out there?
I'm sure I can manage okay. Hey, I love you.
I love you, too.
Hey, Doc? Doc? Hello, Doc.
Oh. Roman. What are you... I think that's obvious.
I know it looks bad.
Looks bad.
There's an explanation.
Sure there is.
Hope, come back here. Go get her, Bo.
Forget it.
Just do it.
I said forget it.
Do it for me, Bo.
Doc.
What was going on here?
What's going on?
You called me and told me not to come here because of the rain.
It is raining.
And you were here with Hope. Why didn't you tell me
She
that?
wasn't here when I talked to
I
you.
walked in and she had your shirt on and you were kissing.
She was wearing my shirt because her clothes were soaking wet, and I was not kissing her, Doc. Come on now. Hope is just a mixed-up kid. That's all she is, just a kid. There was nothing to that. Hope thinks that she is in love with me.
Oh, great.
Now, I have been through one very rough day with that kid, Doc. She is a girl trying to be a woman, and she turned to me. She laid her feelings right out there on the line, and she felt like a fool when I rejected her. She kissed me when I was trying to comfort her. That's all.
How do you think it felt to be me and walking on that scene?
But you have to understand it, don't you?
I'm trying to.
Well, I feel very sorry for that kid. She has to be feeling very humiliated now, very embarrassed.
I don't care, Roman. I don't care how she feels right now. Right now, I'm feeling very hurt. I would like you to hold me, please.
You know how much I love you. Okay?
Yeah.
You sure? I want to get Hope in here. She's got some talking to do.
to do. Roman didn't have anything to do with this. He even sent me away once. If you want to hate me, hate me.
I don't want to hate anybody.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry. May I go now?
No, Hope, I think you better get into your dry clothes. And we have more to talk about. A lot more.
Yeah, you haven't heard her story yet.
Hope has been through a lot today, Bo.
Yeah, before or after we got here.
Bo,
I don't know about you, but I still have a lot of questions about this whole thing.
Roman explained everything.
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
I do not owe you any explanations, Bo, and you better not have been too rough on her out there.
Oh, I was a prince. I don't have to put my arms around her and kiss her to make her feel better.
Bo,
Well, there she is, all dressed in her own clothes and ready to go.
Hope you don't have to do this, at least not right this minute.
I think I do. I told you. None of this is Roman's fault.
I'd rather hear Roman's version of this first.
We don't have to, Bo. It'll match mine. I didn't lie to you.
You also don't listen to me. I warned you weeks ago that something like this could happen.
What do you mean you warned her?
Oh, come on. She was practically drooling over you, Roman. Don't tell me you didn't notice.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. I didn't.
Because I didn't let you see it. I was afraid to.
Afraid he might take you up on it?
Take it easy, Bo.
I'm not even started yet.
Why don't you just calm down so we can get some kind of proper perspective on what's going on here so everyone will understand?
It's all my fault, Marlena. Sorry, I never should have brought your fishing pole up to you, Roman.
Your fishing pole.
That's the reason Hope came up here in the first place. She knew how much I loved that gift that you gave me. She wanted to make sure that I got it.
And you conveniently forgot it. Great.
Roman didn't forget it. Jane forgot to pack it.
Jane?
Yes. She thought she had put it in the trunk, but she hadn't.
Roman, it was because of Jane that Marlena never left town, or left town late. Because of what she did to Marlena, I thought I'd drive her up here.
What'd she do?
Jane locked herself in the locker room and she was threatening suicide.
Oh, no.
But Marlena talked her out of it.
You have had one hell of a day, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a long one.
No help from you pulling that little stunt.
I'm sorry about this whole mess.
I think we've had enough apologies for one night. Hope, did your parents want you coming home because you had a crush on Roman?
Not really. My dad missed me.
Julie saw that she had a crush on Roman. She thought it was time for the little one to come home.
Wonder why Julie didn't mention anything to us?
Maybe she wanted to handle the whole thing herself and not upset us. But it's all over now.
I guess you'll tell Julie what happened to her.
No, we won't. Hope you will.
You're right. I will. She's really going to let me have it for this one. She'll hate me now.
No, she won't. I'm sure Julie understands. Believe it or not, I understand, too. How long has this been going on, Hope?
All summer.
Well, what made you pull this little stunt tonight?
I don't know. Roman, when I told you, I thought maybe you cared about me, too. And when you said you didn't, I felt like such a fool. Then, when I was crying and you held me, you were so sweet. I just had to kiss you. Marlena, I hope you can forgive me.
Yes, I can.
Seem to be getting pretty good at all these apologies. Practice makes perfect.
When will you give me a break, Bo?
Well, you deserve it. Come on, kid. Take you back to the city.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I hit you.
Forget it.
Yeah. Take care of the lady.
I will.
Thank you, Bo. Good night, Hope.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Marlena.
Some kind of a mess, huh? Careful, son.
Thank you. That's good.
Heck of a way to start a vacation.
Yes, it got pretty confusing, didn't it?
I'll say.
I think it all could have been avoided, though.
How's that?
Well, if I hadn't had to go to court, then I could have driven up with you.
I could have waited for you.
Yeah? And if when you called, I had told you that I was coming up anyway.
Doc, it's nobody's fault. It's just a lot of mixed up signals, that's all.
No, Roman, I think I should have realized what was happening. I was so buried in my own work, I wasn't even watching my own house.
What about me? I should have seen it, too.
I know. You were busy, too. I just wasn't home that much, that's all.
It's not true.
It is true. You were just in a natural setup situation. We had a young, attractive, impressionable girl. She was being thrown together with my very attractive and sexy husband.
Who happens to love his very attractive and sexy wife.
And she loves him.
Doc, and you can't think for a minute that I could even ever look at anyone else.
I wouldn't expect any man to be quite that strong.
But this one is. But it's not a matter of being strong. I love you.
I know you do. I love you, too. So how can I expect Hope not to fall in love with you?
She didn't love me. She had a crush on me, that's all.
Well, she's got a very good taste.
I don't care what it is. I still feel rotten about it. Maybe I could have stopped it before we got this far.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to think, to remember if I ever did anything to encourage her.
I'm sure you did lots of things, Roman. Unintentional, of course. For somebody like Hope, they're all gestures that are very romantic.
Maybe you're right, Doc. I hate to admit it, but I just did not see this coming.
Then we're a team. You're innocent and I'm blind.
You are not blind. You are a sensitive, caring woman who happens to believe that everyone's intentions are good.
Yes, I do believe that. Roman, what would have happened if I hadn't walked in here?
What do you mean, what would have? Nothing would have happened. You don't think that I would have done anything, do you? Doc.
I'd like you to answer me first.
Do you really think that I was kissing Hope when you and Bo walked in here?
I don't know what I thought, Roman. I was just too stunned.
But, Doc, she told you what happened. She said she caught me by surprise.
I know that. I know. I'm trying to be very clinical about this, but I just keep seeing that picture.
Of Hope kissing me.
Yes. I know that's irrational, Roman. But I can't seem to help it. I just keep remembering walking in and feeling very jealous. And very angry and very betrayed.
I can't blame you for that, Doc. I know how I'd feel.
And I'm reminded of all those nights when you and Hope were at the house by yourselves.